Well, unfortunately, a lot of people here in Northeast Ohio have tried to withstand these bitter conditions, living outside in the cold.
Many of the homeless go to local shelters, but many others refuse to come in from the cold. Leon Bibb is live on 5. Leon, how many people are we talking about?
It is estimated that there are 4,000 people in Greater Cleveland who are homeless living on the streets. Today we were with an organization which tries to get those people off the streets and into shelters if they can.
We are traveling with a Cleveland group working to save lives of the homeless who battle below zero temperatures. Frontline Service, an outreach program to help the homeless, would like to get them to safety off the streets. Frontline works at street level. Near Superior and East 30th, we check on Eddie and Christine, who huddle against the sub-zero cold in a tent.
What I need is a long john.
Last night's bitter Cleveland cold hit hard. Inside, Christine is sleeping. Eddie is talkative. They refuse to leave the streets, citing this existence as their life.
She like being outside, I like being outside. We don't like to be with a group of people and stuff like this anymore.
Eddie has lived on city streets for 30 years. Last night was cold as he could remember. He accepts food and clothing and water, but refuses to leave the tent. For them and hundreds of other homeless, Frontline Service worries.
Hypothermia and you know, that frostbite, that sort of thing, and those things can happen pretty easily.
We used to being outside, right, so we're gonna take the bitter with the sweet.
Nearby is a shack. Within sight of downtown Cleveland are two men shunning camera attention. They do, however, accept Frontline's medical attention and other help. The men huddle inside against the cold in a shack anchored to a tree.
I built this to squeak. I wanted the sound when I build it. That's the only nails in the tree. And every time the wind blows, it squeaks like I'm in the ship.
We wanted to check up on you guys. We knew you were out here last night.
Frontline estimates that there are 4,000 people who are homeless on the streets, as I said. Frontline tries to work with the people who have anxiety problems or mental conditions. Tonight there will be many people, perhaps thousands of people, who will try to brave it on these streets, which are mean and cold and bleak. But you know that. Live on 5 on the streets, I'm Leon Bibb.